you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you are here, and today I am doing the work for us. Actually, I put my husband to work and he sent me a full list of gifts for guys. So I'm very excited to share this with you guys today. No guessing on what the guys are gonna want. These are items that my husband truly loves. We have home items, we have home appliances, we have tech, we have gaming, we have all the things to make the man in your life happy. We have pricier items, we have stocking stuffers, and everything in between. And of course, I could not help myself, so I did include some men's fashion in this video as well. I want to make the shopping season easier for you, so there are about 36 items in the list, and I think the gift you have been searching for is in this list. Of course, everything is from Amazon. I am listing it in the description below, but if you're watching me on your TV, you can always scan this QR code and it will bring up the Amazon app. You can follow along and of course shop everything I'm talking about today. And if you're like, Grace, this is great, but I actually need gifts for gals. Well, lucky for you, I just did a whole other video and you can find that one on my channel. All right, let's get into it. Okay, we are starting off with 3 really cool items, and these are items that I'm so happy my husband actually found them for themselves, but they make life just so much easier. So we are starting off with the laser level. You guys, the laser level is something that we use all the time in my house. Or you know those old school levels that you're just like constantly like sliding up against the wall, and I feel like those were never working. We have laser ones right now, and they kind of look like a tape measure. You just set them up on a tripod, you could set them up on a dresser, we could set them up on a ladder, and they come so in handy, you guys. So to make sure that everything is level in the house, this is such a great stocking stuffer. So I wanted to put wallpaper up in my baby's nursery, and my husband was like, no, wallpaper is going to take forever to put up and take down, and it's very, very expensive. So what we settled on is decals going up in his room that look like wallpaper, and my husband hung up all of these decals in his room, and he used the laser level to make sure that everything was perfectly straight. You guys, he did such a great job, and every line in that room is hung up to perfection, but we use the laser level way more than that. Anytime we're hanging anything in our house, we use this laser level. It is such a great gift, and I feel like it's cool. It's cool for like the tech, it's cool for the handyman, and it's also cool for the tech guy. This is a great stocking stuffer, gag gift. This would also be a great gift for like a holiday office party, because everyone in their life is eventually going to need a level. Okay, number 2, you guys, are these cordless electric scissors. Are these not the coolest thing ever? So I get a lot of packages, as you can imagine, and a lot of cardboard comes in and out of this house, and my husband was like ripping them all by hand, and eventually he was just like, my God, this is taking so long. So we got these electric scissors, you guys. It's like the coolest thing ever, and it cuts right through all that cardboard. It makes him like smashing all this cardboard so much easier, and it makes recycle day and garbage day that much easier as well. I am so grateful that he found these, because now he doesn't need to tell me that I am ordering too many things. He can just quickly take those electric scissors, and I feel like garbage day is a lot less painful for him. So these are really great for garbage day, and we always use this on all the cardboard we get. These electric scissors, you guys, work on so many different fabrics. They work on carpet, cardboard, any other packaging, ropes, leather, paper, like so many things. So even if you don't have like an ordering problem like me, these are gonna come in handy in your life. My husband is absolutely obsessed with the Meter Pro. So if your husband or the man in your life loves to grill, my husband loves to grill. It's one of his favorite things, and he got the Meter Pro. We're kind of obsessed with steak in my house, and the Meter Pro makes every steak like cooked to perfection. So my husband and I like our steaks very different. I like mine a little bit more done than he likes his, and this way we can both have our perfect steak. So basically you stick this probe into the meat and it cooks everything to perfection. You tell the meter what temperature you want the meat to be cooked to, and it alerts everything to your phone, so you're like watching it at the same time. It is absolutely genius. He loves it. We have 2, so when we're cooking our steaks, I can have one and he can have one. I also feel like it kind of gamifies cooking. Of course, we are constantly using this on the grill, but it also works in your oven. So if you have any like big holiday cooking plans, maybe you need to get this for your husband and kind of use it for yourself. Okay, now we're gonna get into some tech items. My husband is a big tech guy. We have a lot of lights in here, we have chargers, all the things, starting off with his charger that he keeps on his nightstand. So we recently got the new iPhone, so he upgraded the chargers in our bedroom. We got the new Anker MagSafe charger. So what's really nice about this charger is you keep it on your nightstand, and it's a 3-in-1, so you can charge your phone, your Apple Watch, and your AirPods all at once, which is so convenient, so you don't have a million different cords on your nightstand. And you guys, this one looks so so sleek. It looks so nice. This would be a great gift for someone that does have all these cords on their nightstand or their office desk. I feel like there are so many different use cases of this. This is a little bit pricier of a gift, but I feel like this is the gift that keeps on giving because it is literally something that they are going to use every single day. Especially if the man in your life has a iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods. I mean, 3 in 1. You're basically giving them 3 gifts in one. Next, we have another Anker charger, and this is actually something that my husband uses while we travel to charge his phone, and it also works on my MacBook, which is so nice. When I travel, I don't like to have a ton of different bricks with me, so this one's really nice because it charges my phone and my MacBook all in one. So convenient where I don't have to have a ton of blocks with me, but also be great for someone to use at the office or by their bed. And because of the size, this would be a great stocking stuffer. One more charger, you guys. We are always looking for portable chargers in my house, and I really like this one because it is ultra slim and just fits right to the back of the phone. It is a MagSafe charger, and it looks really nice and slim on the back of the phone. And because of the size of this one too, it would be a great stocking stuffer. Think about this as the gift for someone who likes to travel a lot, or maybe someone that is commuting for work, or maybe someone similar to me where their phone is like constantly dead. This would be such a great gift for them. Our home is basically a smart home at this point, and we have these Govee smart plugs all over our house, and it's really nice, especially during the holiday season, to put everything on a timer. But if there's that lamp you like to switch on that night, or that Christmas tree, any lights that you like to turn on or off at a certain time, we love these Govee smart plugs because everything just goes directly to your phone in the app, and you can set everything on a timer. And it's really nice, you guys, because it works with Google and Alexa, so you can always talk to the plug to turn on a light, to turn on a lamp, all the things. We seriously have these all over our house, and it's really nice being able to tell Alexa to turn on a lamp, especially when you're walking into a room and your hands are full. Okay, now let's talk about organizing all of these electronics. This is actually something that I bought my husband years and years ago. This is an electronic organizer for travel. You guys, it holds everything that you need for travel. Your portable charger, all of your cords, all of your bricks, literally anything that you need to bring with you. I also feel like this is something that a man would not buy for themselves, so it's a really great gift for someone, and it keeps them organized. It's a very productive gift for them and for you, so you don't have to see all those cords everywhere. No more messy cords when you travel. And I also think this would be a great gift for someone who travels for work or is always out seeing clients. I remember when I was out seeing clients all the time, trying to plug into my computer, and I always had all these different cords on me. I was literally so unorganized with all of my cords. I really needed this bag. Okay, so we're a little bit light obsessed in my house, so I have a full light section as far as gifts. We are starting with the Govee TV Backlight. You guys, this is so cool. It's like this little strip that you put on the back of the TV, and it literally turns any simple TV show that you're watching by yourself or as a family, it makes it more of an experience, and you kind of feel like you're at the movie theater. And of course, to turn on these TV lights, we use those Govee smart plugs and just tell Alexa to turn the TV lights on. And kind of on that note as well, we also have a Govee smart light bulbs, and all the bulbs in our house. The reason that we have these is to be able to tell Alexa to turn the lights on. But the reason I personally love them so much is because the smart bulbs in our room, they turn to red, and I'm obsessed with red light therapy before I go to bed. I literally turn the light bulbs in our room to red before we go to bed at night. It just makes you so sleepy and want to go to bed. So that's the personal reason why I love them. But again, it's really nice being able to sync all of your lights together and just making your house into a smart home. I told you guys we have a lot of lights. So we also have the Govee Floor Lamp Pro. We have this lamp or a different version of it in a few different rooms in our house. One of them being in our nursery, which is really nice because we do that red light therapy in there as well for my son. So when we go in there and give him his last bottle of the day, he is sleepy, and we turn all of the lights in there red. It's so calming. We call it his little spa at night. But these are really cool, and I feel like they look really sleek in a corner of the room too. I literally think we have like 4 or 5 of these in our house. They're all a little bit different just depending on when we got them, but they're so nice. Not only do they really light up the room, but there's also a speaker at the bottom, which is really cool, so you can play music anytime you want to. So my husband has a game room, as you guys probably tell by all the videos and pictures I am showing here today. But the light that he actually has in, we're calling it like his man cave, is this Govee smart ceiling light, and it does kind of the same thing as all the lights that I was talking about before, how you can change the colors, but this one is a ceiling light, so it really promotes a lot of light throughout the room, and it's really cool. You can test different colors, different designs, and he always has it on when he is gaming or just like when he's having someone over. What's really nice about this one too is it's really flush against the ceiling, so you can hardly tell that a light is there. Of course, it's super fun in his game room, but it would also be really nice in like a kitchen or a living room, just to put off some of the light in the room too, and it has the dimmer effect. Okay, one more light, you guys, but if you are still shopping for holiday lights, these Govee Christmas lights, you guys, are absolutely amazing, and they look so good in the tree. They are basically hidden because it's just this long single rope, you actually don't even see any of the light bulbs, which is really nice. The color of the rope is green, so it just like really blends in. But again, it is controlled by the phone, and there are so many different features. We were actually looking at the features this year, and my husband was telling me how the app has even updated, and there's even more features this year for like the twinkle effect, or you can like have it tie in a ribbon. Like there's so many different features. So if you've been looking for new Christmas lights, these are my pick. And what's really great about these is they work inside and outside. So everything I was just talking about today, I just want to note that it is controlled by an app on your phone. So I feel like it just kind of gamifies the entire experience. And I don't know about you, but my husband personally loves that, to be able to go into his app, to switch things on, to make things working, to make things different colors. It's like a whole experience, like a whole little smart house. Every time people come to our house, they always comment on all of the lights that we have. And my husband loves showing them on his phone, in the app, turning things on, turning things off, putting on settings. And the Govee plugs you guys make using these lights even better. Okay, none of what I just mentioned requires a lot of cords, but my husband wanted to make sure that I included this cord hider. You guys, these are so nice on the walls of your house. Like if you have a lamp that is constantly going to be plugged in, we have these cord hiders in our house, and they are absolutely amazing. You can't even see them within the house. We have painted a lot of ours to either match the baseboard or to match the paint on our walls, so they are even more hidden. I feel like hiding your cords makes your house look even more finished, and it is such a nice touch. I didn't even really realize that cords were so annoying until my husband was so crazy about it and wanted to hide all of them, and I really do appreciate it. I feel like it makes everything look so much seamless. It makes everything look so much more like you care. I don't know, when cords are hidden, it really gives the effect like, oh my gosh, like where are those cords? For me, it was like not even something that I thought about until all of the cords were gone. Let's get into some fun items that my husband added to the list as well. This one's funny, the Lego Super Mario Game Boy. Okay, I feel like this is such a great gift for anybody who was born in like the 80s or the 90s. This is so cute. This Lego Game Boy set, even if the guy you are buying for is not super into Lego or like not a gamer now, you guys, they were always into Lego back in the day. And of course, everyone played a Game Boy. Personally, I know I did. This is such a fun gift. This is just something that they can build really quickly and keep in their room. You guys, I absolutely love this. This is the cutest thing. I actually haven't seen this before. I don't even know if we own this, but this is just so fun. This is a Lego Game Boy, and I'm reading right now, it's a near 1-to-1 scale of the original Game Boy. That is so cool. I think this is the smartest thing, and it's just like a fun thing that the man in your life can have from their childhood, and like we can at least give them that, right? I also think that this is such a great stocking stuffer. And if you want to be like the best gift giver ever, and you're like, okay, a Lego Nintendo Game Boy is not good enough, you could take it to the next level and get them the Nintendo Switch if you want to. My husband has this, and he is constantly playing with his, and it's funny because my nieces also have one, and they always want to play with him as well. So this is like the new version of the Game Boy that we all used to play back in the day. Sometimes when our nieces are over, I'll actually get in there and play as well. So I feel like this is such a fun gift. Just be ready for the man in your life to lose like hours of productivity, since they are now being productive in the gaming world. Okay, we have 3 more tech items, and I'm not even going to pretend to be an expert in these, but these are 3 items that my husband absolutely loves. So I am just going to talk you through them. The Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This is wireless. It's a new Xbox controller. Again, I don't know all of the details on that, but maybe this is something that the man in your life has been talking about. I don't know. Maybe ask them if they want this first, but I feel like if they have an Xbox, maybe they want a new controller. And the last 2 big tech items on here, the Logitech G wireless gaming mouse and the Lightspeed wireless keyboard. Again, I don't know too much about these products, but I do know that my husband is typing away and clicking away with his mouse and his keyboard every single night. So if your husband is like mine and you're like, oh, that man needs a new keyboard and he needs a new mouse, maybe they just are looking a little ratty after years and years and years, I feel like this could be a fun gift for them. Okay, before we get into some fashion items, I did want to go through some really quick, easy, fun, like stocking stuffers and gag gifts. So the first one being Apple AirTags. I feel like there is just always a use case for an Apple AirTag. We put them in our suitcase when we are traveling so we can stock them and know exactly where they are. We keep one in our car. I keep some in my purses. Like we just keep an Apple AirTag everywhere. So I just feel like it's a great gift and something that is going to be very useful. AG1 Athletic Green Powders. My husband takes these every single day. Maybe the man in your life is talking about wanting to be on a health journey, and this is a great way to kickstart this. Put a little green powder in their stocking and they can get hooked on it, drink it every single day, and you are like setting them up for success in a really great gift. And I have personally tried these before, and the greens, and you guys, they taste so good. My husband drinks it every day. If you just want to be funny and maybe you're like, I need you to be a little bit cleaner, sir, you can get them a poop plush pillow and also include some dude wipes with it. toilets. So maybe this is a little side and you are telling that person in your life they need to be a little bit cleaner. You can provide them with this poop pillow. We have this one actually in my son's nursery, so I do know about this. And these dude wipes, I mean, they're just on the back of every single toilet that we have in this house, so I am privy to these as well. But the dude wipes are actually something I very much appreciate, and I really will not say anything else about them. Okay, and lastly, a little stocking stuffer last minute gift is the Dad book by Jimmy Fallon. I feel like this one is a fan favorite, and every year is such a great gift for a new dad or a dad's first Christmas, first Father's Day, anything like that. It's just a fun gift to give a new dad in your life. Okay, let's rapid fire go through some fashion items. These are all fashion items that I personally love when my husband wears, but a lot of them he picked out himself. So number one, starting off with these pajamas. You guys, these pajamas are so soft. So they come in a set. We have matching pants and a long sleeve top. They are the softest thing. Like, you are going to want to buy them for yourself. So if the man in your life is just wearing like a raggedy pajamas, I feel like it's time to upgrade. These are so nice. They look a little bit more polished too than maybe that college t-shirt they've been wearing forever. And I just love a matching set. They wash up really nice. And again, they are super soft. If you are looking for a bigger ticket item, but kind of want to fall in the fashion category as well, these Ray-Bans are so cute, so nice. My husband actually got them. I feel like it's been a year, maybe it's only been 6 months, but he wears them every single day, anytime he is in the car. They have so many different styles of Ray-Bans on Amazon. This is just the style that he personally has. I feel like they look really great. And this style is such a classic style too, that it does not go out of style. So even though you are paying a little bit more, he is going to be wearing these for years. And honestly, guys are so lucky because their sunglass style does not like change throughout the years. I feel like new sunglasses are constantly going in and out of style. It's kind of not fair. Okay, moving on to some jackets. This bomber jacket is such a great jacket for fall, and honestly going into winter and spring as well. Even if it's not their heavier jacket, I feel like it looks really nice just like with the t-shirt under it. Wear it with some jeans. This is a great going out to dinner jacket. This is a great like going to happy hour jacket. I love it. I feel like it's a classic every day, and you just throw this on with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. It looks really nice. Lots of color options too. This blazer, you guys, I can't believe that this is from Amazon. It looks so nice, and my husband wears it a lot like when we're going out to a nicer dinner, or maybe we have like a rehearsal dinner we're going to, something like that. The material feels really nice and it looks really expensive in person. So maybe you have a special event coming up, or maybe you have a holiday party to attend to. This jacket would be great. Okay, some sweaters that I personally love that he wears in the winter is this basic crew neck one, and then we have this quarter zip one. These are both from Amazon Essentials. The quality of both of these is absolutely amazing, and they come in several different color options, and they are great everyday sweaters. My husband was always wearing these to the office. And then we have two denim tops. I love a denim top on a man. A denim top with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt underneath. I mean, guys are so lucky. They can dress so simple and it's so attractive. So I love these two. Both of these are really nice because they're not a super thick denim material. They're more soft and they're really easy to wear, and they are not going to be too stiff in them. I feel like that is the biggest complaint I have gotten before, is like, oh, that is too stiff. I don't want to wear it. So they are a lighter weight material. They are not a denim jacket. They are way more of a shirt. And then we have these jeans. These are our go-to jeans in our house. I'm constantly buying them for Joe. He absolutely loves them. I feel like the fit is really nice too. They come in a ton of different color options. It is just kind of our go-to pair of jeans around here. Okay, and then just including two pairs of shoes because I literally couldn't help myself. These are probably the most worn shoes in our house too. We have a pair of basic white sneakers, and then I had to include these Allbirds, you guys. These Allbirds are so nice, and they are so great for travel because they are water resistant. So I would highly recommend, if the man in your life has a trip coming up, these Allbirds are so great for travel. They are just a classic sneaker, but they are water resistant, and they also keep the foot warm in the winter. I hope I made shopping for the man in your life just a little bit easier this year. But if you are looking for any specific gifts, put it in the comment, or I will send you a list on my Amazon storefront with tons of different options. And on my Amazon storefront, I have so many different gift ideas. If you need a gift for the gal, the gift for the hostess, any of the things, I have you covered on my Amazon storefront. And make sure you guys come back for early Black Friday because I have so many good deals that I'm going to be sharing exclusively on YouTube. And I will be putting out a new video on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. As always, everything is going to be linked in the description below and in this QR code. Happy shopping!